I did Jake the dog. I mean, if you can count that as a dog. Maybe. Don't quite know what I've done. I'm quite uncomfortable. We're going to move on. Hi guys, and welcome back to the next episode of The Sims 4 Cartoon Creator Sim. In this episode, we're doing Adventure Time. So Adventure Time is one of those shows that I know a little bit about, because who doesn't? If you lived on a rock, like under a rock, if you lived in a cave, what you doing? But I haven't actually ever sat out and watched all of it. I've watched random episodes here and there, and I have a kind of gist of what it's about. Well, does anyone really know what it's about? But I have a gist of some of the characters, but again, don't watch it, so I'm going to make mistakes, and I do apologise for future me's mistakes. So a lot of you had the cool idea of doing Jake when the Sims 4 Pets came out and actually making a yellow dog, but unfortunately that would be November before we'd get this episode. And I mean, girl, we don't know if that series is going to still be going by then. You know what I'm like, I'm flaky. I will lean. So, we're just going to manage with making a human that's all yellow. I mean, Jake's a magic morphing dog. He can turn into a Sim, I'm sure, in human form. Maybe. Let's get into it. So we are going to make Finn first, and Finn is a teen I'm going for. I know in the original, well, in the cartoon he starts off when he's like 13, but we're going for like season 6, like when he's not that anymore. Okay, so I did go and find some custom content for this, and I did find Finn hat. So there we go, he's got a hat. I'm also realizing now, the art style for this, like most things, is super simple. He doesn't have a lot of facial features. In fact, he has no eyebrows, but I feel like he might look weird without it. No, not too bad actually. I do need to just space everything out a little bit. I can make his head more square because he's got quite a fat face. I do need to make his eyes a lot bigger though. Oh no, that. Probably about that. That'll do. He has basically no nose, so I want the smallest nose you have. That's not what I wanted. It's not what I asked for. He has quite a round face. I'm just trying to find chubbier kind of cheeks one. That could work. Again, doesn't have eyes, so I'm going to have to give him the dark brown eyes because I'm not giving him black. Okay, the other thing I did manage to find, not ideal, but it's the best I could do, was I found a green backpack, because in the TV show he has a green backpack, but I couldn't find an Adventure Time backpack. Funnily enough, very difficult to get Adventure Time CC. Did not quite expect that. I thought it was going to be fairly simple. I thought Adventure Time, good show, most people had to CC for it. I was wrong. So I just want a plain blue shirt, something like that, and then we need some jeans, just normal, well, shorts, blue shorts, probably something like that. Now, he's not like super skinny on the top part. His legs and such are super skinny. Same with his arms, super skinny, because they're quite lanky, but his actual body is just like fairly boxy. Okay, I'm down. He also has some socks, and he then has some like just black trainers. Just seems to be plain black trainers. I'm sure there's some in here. There we go. That wasn't too hard, was it? Looking interesting is what we'll go with. Just quite interesting. The next thing we're actually going to make is actually going to be Finn, but in female form. We're going to make Fiona, which is the female version of Finn. So, all those eyes are cute. I've never actually seen this outfit like work, and you do. Well, I mean, I've never seen it all work as one thing, but it works. But again, doesn't do what I want. So, I'm going to have to give you dark brown eyes, like the rest, but I am going to do something slightly different with Fiona, because she can't seem to get the backpack, annoyingly. So I did look, but the backpack I have only seems to be a male backpack. It doesn't forward onto female. Oh wait, maybe I could just turn off the CC, or turn that off. Is it gonna work? You gonna let me have it? No, I think the CC is designed to only go on to males, unfortunately. Yep, it's only designed to go on to males, so we're just gonna need to manage without, unfortunately. Now again, similar to Finn, she has quite a round face, and I'm not going to remove her eyebrows. I'm going to make them thinner so they're a bit less existent, but I don't want to make all of them have no eyebrows. Eyebrows really add a lot of expression to a face, so I kind of want to keep them. Now she has no lips, no makeup, she's just plain Fiona. And the thing is, Fiona normally does have the same hat. Normal has this. But the thing that makes her different is it's like a rabbit hat. So I didn't want to do this because it just means that she can't have anything. But I did think of a solution, because I can give her a cute hairstyle, and then I think I still have bunny ears. So I think we can maybe work it like that. So the only thing I can see from pictures of Fiona is her having blonde hair and it being sort of like a fringe, quite a fancy fringe. But I'm just going to assume that it's a ponytail under there, because it's similar to that sort of fringe, but without the flower crown. So I'm going to go for this hairstyle. I feel like that's what Fiona must have underneath the hat, is a nice ponytail. But I could be horribly wrong, and you could all shout at me in the comment section. Now, Fiona is kind of curvy. She got that booty. Like, girl, you got that booty. And that's pretty much on point for, like, body shape. We now just need to add the bunny ears, which I think are in here. There they are. Let's get some white ones. Bam! Looking fantastic. I'm amazing, I know. Now we need a sort of long-sleeved blue shirt. Kind of light blue shirt. We'll see what we have. Honestly, I know her thing isn't over the shoulder, but this is really cute. Honestly, quite cute. I'm down for it. I'm living. Girl looks adorable in that sort of like off the shoulder sweater. So the next one is going to be the most far-fetched one. We're going to attempt to build Jake in human form, and he's just going to be yellow everything, because technically he should just be shirtless and naked, but I mean I'm not allowed to do that, both for Sims reasons and advertiser reasons. So I do need to give him gold hair. That works. And I need to find like something a bit more different. I don't know. I'm trying to think whether he looks better with hair or just without anything. Definitely better with hair. 100% better with hair. Just gotta find out what. I kind of scruffy hair looks cute. Okay, honestly, I quite like that. Now, again, he's a dog, which kind of makes it difficult. I don't have like makeup to make him into a dog. He does have like black eyeliner because his eyes are like massive and white. I wonder if there's no white pupils. I can do that, and I'll just make these as big as possible. And maybe give him, would it look weird with lipstick? Is that gonna look weird? I don't think that's done it, to be honest. I think that's just, I might have just made it weirder. Yep, gonna get rid of that. Don't need that. Now, let's try maybe just making him shirtless, and we'll give him some pants. He's quite round, but kind of like Finny has quite like scrawny like legs and arms. Kind of round. Can we make him rounder? Not sure if he needs to be that round. This is the weirdest one I've ever made. I still want him to look... No, I'm undoing that. I still want him to look like he could be a human. Like he could be someone that walked around in The Sims. Still want that. Okay, there we go. He's got the orange shorts. Unless there's anything shorter in yellow, that might be what we're dealing with. I think just that. And then we'll take off those. And is there yellow socks? I will give you yellow socks if we have them. I did Jake the dog. I mean, if you can count that as a dog. Maybe. Don't quite know what I've done. I'm quite uncomfortable. We're going to move on. So the next one we are making is Marceline or Marceline or however I'm meant to pronounce it. I don't know. Probably wrong. But we're doing it. So Marceline, I'm going to put to that one. And they're kind of like blue, like a light blue. Mainly because they're vampires. And I could actually make a vampire. How did I make them into a vampire? Wait a minute. Delete sim. Create a sim. Vampire. There we go. Okay. I'm just hoping that all my CC transfers through. I'm not 100% sure when it comes to vampires. I've never created a sim to vampire before. But we'll see. So I want long black hair. We just need to see what we have. Hopefully there's some custom content that's worked, and there might be some super long ones. That's pretty on point. Long, black. Okay, I see it. I see you. Now, face-wise, I want rid of whatever, like, vampire things there is. I don't know if you have any options for, like, vampire teeth. Oh, you do. There's no options for, like, bite marks, though. Now, I do want to give her some, like, fierce eyebrows. Just, I feel like she deserves some fierce eyebrows. Like, girl's a vampire. Girl been through it. Now, on the top part, she basically just wears, like, a vest. Kind of like that, but not necessarily a jumpsuit. And I'm just trying to find probably something like that. And if we have some blue jeans, that just finishes it off. I think there's vampire jeans actually. There we go. Vampire jeans. And then she has some like red cowboy boots that again living for. As soon as someone's character design involves them having red cowboy boots, I am into it. Because I mean, that's actually more on point than I thought it was going to be. I am down for this. So next off, we're going to be making another vampire. We're actually going to be making the male version of Marceline and making Marshall. So again, this is not what you look like, Marshall. I am sorry, but it's none of these things. So like Marceline, you are kind of light blue, and your hair is a kind of messy kind of color. Or color. Messy kind of shape. Similar to that, maybe a bit messier and a bit longer. We'll see what we've got. It's more like that. There we go. You've already got like the dark brown eyes. We'll give you that. And then for t-shirt wise, you're quite skinny. And t-shirt wise, you've got kind of the plaid going on. Just plaid shirt. Something like that. And then some blue jeans. Again, you've also got a really good thigh gap. Is there vampire jeans in here too? There we go. And you kind of have like basically red Converse on. Which we can do. There we go. Marshall Lee. I think, to be honest, Marceline and Marshall are my favourites. I'm living for it. I'm down. Now, last but not least, we are finishing making one of the most iconic characters from it, not counting Jake and Finn. It is Princess Bubblegum, or Bonnabelle Bubblegum. But I looked so long trying to find a nice tiara, like the crown to work. Does not exist, I found out. Just isn't out there at all. So I did try and find a tiara. We just need to see if it's here. Might not have went in. We'll find out. Okay, it does not appear that we have the tiara. It might be in the clothes accessories. We'll find out at a later date. But I couldn't find a Princess Bubblegum tiara that worked. I found a couple after hunting through several Google pages, but none of them worked. Like, I dragged it in and just nothing. Just nothing. So Princess Bubblegum, like most of them, I'm giving eyebrows because fierce, but doesn't actually like have them in the show. She also has dots for eyes like everyone else, but again, we'll give her dark brown. And everyone else I'm kind of okay with face-wise. Pretty generic, but I mean, her outfit is purple and pink galore. I mean, I'm kind of down for this, although it's not as like hot pink as I would like I kind of want it to be that color. It's doable, having it with that one. It's doable. I can rate it. I can rate it. Now, on to actual outfit. You kind of wear a weird dress. It's very pink and purple, like very magenta pink. So, I don't have that. I don't have CC to match it. I think I'm just going to need to find the next best thing in what is also magenta purple. This kind of works, to be honest. This kind of looks magenta purple. We will, however, see. Let's see what else we've got. There's that one. Oh, that's it. That one works so well. Again, her dress is not that detailed. Does not have the yellow frilly bits. But leave me alone, I'm allowed to do what I want. Now, I do need to see if the tiara has slipped into here. And it has not. It's not slipped into here. Okay. Now, in the pictures, her dress goes all the way to the floor. So I'm just going to give her some nice white heels. I think that works. Just some white heels. Nothing too extravagant. And she has super skinny arms, like everyone seems to. And a wee bit more of around her face. There we go. I'm down. As I said, sad about the tiara just being non-existent. For what I have to work with, I don't think it's awful. I mean, I don't despise it. Might give you some cute earrings that, again, no one's ever going to see because your hair covers all. I also could do with maybe like a purple choker because your dress goes all the way up to your neck, but obviously in this it doesn't. So I think a purple choker kind of works, giving that sort of feel. And I mean, if it doesn't, too bad. It's my series, not yours. So we managed to create Finn, Fiona. Whoa, wait, whoa. Fiona. Where are your rabbit ears? We had Finn, Fiona, Jake, Marceline, Marshall, and Princess Bubblegum. So I think my favourite's probably Marceline and Marshall. They two are probably my favourite. And then Fiona. But I think these two definitely. So if you enjoyed this episode of Sims 4 Cartoon Create a Sim, remember to leave a like, comment down below with what cartoon you want to see me do next. Obviously, I haven't seen the show, so I do apologise again in advance for any mistakes that I have made. But if you enjoyed it, remember to subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I will see you all next time. Bye!